Hi, everyone. My name is Shannon Elf. I'm an associate professor in the Division of Hematology and Hematologic Malignancies at Huntsman Cancer Institute. I just moved my lab here from the University of Chicago in November 2023. So it's been about 4 months that we've been here in Salt Lake City, and we absolutely love it. We love the city, we love the U, we love HCI. So this will be my first summer hosting a Pathmaker student, and I'm super excited to have one of you guys in the lab. We have taken part in a lot of similar programs at the University of Chicago hosting summer students, so we're well versed in this, and we really love having people in the lab for the summer. So my lab broadly focuses on blood cancers, specifically blood cancers of the myeloid lineage. We are particularly interested in a disease called myeloproliferative neoplasms, or MPNs. These are diseases that are often considered to be like a pre-leukemia because they can precede acute myeloid leukemia, but they're really a blood cancer in their own right. There's no cure for these diseases outside of bone marrow transplantation. And because these diseases occur in elderly patients most frequently, many patients are not able to undergo a stem cell transplant because they're old, they're weak, and the chances of surviving a procedure that invasive are minimal. And so my lab is really interested in understanding the mechanisms that drive disease in these cells so that we can leverage that information to find curative therapies for these diseases. And so we're sort of focusing on this from two different angles at the moment. So one of the kind of avenues to getting to a curative therapy that we're looking at right now is metabolism. So how do MPN cells sort of rewire metabolism to promote their own survival and growth? And then the other is, how do these cells hide from our immune system? So normally our immune system would clear these mutated cells, but they're not doing that. So these cells are somehow hiding from our immune system. They're evading immune surveillance in order to persist and drive disease. And so we're interested in understanding how that happens and what we might be able to target to allow our immune system to get rid of these mutated cells. So my lab is currently very small because we just moved here. So I have a graduate student in the OXI program named Nicole, and she has been with me since she was an undergrad at University of Chicago. So she's been with me for about 6 years now. And then I have a wonderful staff scientist / lab manager named Will Heaton, who came to my lab in January, but he has worked at HCI before. So he's very familiar with all things HCI. And hopefully we have another person joining the lab in the summer as well, who will be more of like a mouse expert, because we do work on mice in my lab as one of our model systems. So I'm so happy to be part of this, and really looking forward to meeting you and having you in the lab. We're a very like fun, casual lab. We're not very formal. We like to work hard, but also have fun and enjoy ourselves. And so we have a very friendly, fun lab environment. And that's about it. That's the ELF Lab. If you're interested, you can look at our website, which is just elflab.org. You can also look at our Twitter to get a sense of like our personality as a lab, which is at the ELF Lab. And I look forward to seeing you this summer. All right.